Is it possible to create a spreadsheet that Photoshop can access to create a bunch of banners? This is a banner template that I created, and in the layers panel there's a background layer, a download app text layer, a placeholder layer that is called image, a text layer for the title, a logo layer, and a spicy icon layer. Just make sure this image layer is not a smart object because we're going to replace its contents. Also, this layer is going to act as a frame for our images, so make sure you resize it and reposition it correctly. Now let's open a spreadsheet. I'm using Microsoft Excel here, and we have three things that we want to change: the text, the spicy icon, and the image. I don't want to change anything else. For the sandwich image, I want the text to say sandwich in all caps. I don't want the spicy icon to be visible, so I'll write false in all caps. If I wanted it to be visible, then I could write true. And for the image, I actually have a bunch of PSD images here with no background, so I will simply enter its location path. But since I will save this file in the same folder as my images, I can simply type the file name and the extension .psd. I'll enter the rest of the info for the burger, pizza, platter, brownie, and ice cream, and then save this file as a text or a CSV file. So click this drop-down menu and choose text tab delimited, which is a .txt file, and make sure you save it in the same folder as the images. Great. Back in Photoshop, let's go to Image, Variables, Define. Click this drop-down menu and choose the text layer. Check text replacement, and the corresponding column in the Excel sheet is called text. And be careful because this is case sensitive. Next, choose the spicy layer and check visibility. The column is called spicy. Finally, choose the image layer and check pixel replacement. The column is called image, and I want each image to fit inside the layer that I created and align to the center. Click next, click import, click select file, and choose the text file that you just created. I'll check use first column for dataset names, so now Photoshop will call the datasets sandwich and burger and so on, and click OK. And if you check preview, you'll be able to click these arrows to see the final banners. Click OK, and now let's export these banners. Simply go to File, Export, Datasets as Files. Select the folder where you want to save them. Specify how you want to name the files. For example, I'll type in banner and then underscore and then dataset name and then click OK. And now if you open that folder, you should see all these banners with the correct graphics.